Peace and blessings to the chosen, Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the icon pushing his truth, sincerity, and charity, risking their lives and freedom to do so. I am the brother Yalad, responding to this movie, 40 Acres. And boy, where do I begin? Where do I even start? This movie, there will be spoilers. I'm going to say that now. Ecclesiastes 9:11. I returned and I saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happen to them all. So, granted, you can stock up, do all these great things, and prepare for what's to come. And it might even last you a little while longer. But it's not going to be a full effect if the Lord is not with you. And I give you an example of what it means when the Lord is with you. Psalms 91 from the top. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Take a break right there. In this 40 acres, it is a lot to see in this. It's a bit gory. It's violence. It's cannibalism. It's a lot, and it's real. It's only a small taste of what's to come to this place. It's only a small little image of what's to really come. And hey, let me get the Michael, man. Michael. Let me get the Matthew is what I want. Forgive me. Matthew 24:21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as start up. Oh, okay. Matthew 24:19. Woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. And spoiler alert, as you've seen what they did with the children and the barrels, it wasn't nothing pretty, man. It wasn't nothing pretty when them cannibals got a hold to them. Next verse. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. Now this verse was more so referring to the verse 20 was more so referring to the I believe it was 70 AD. When it talks about flee to the mountains from Judea. But this can also refer to the flight of what's to come, Jacob's trouble, the prophecy to come. This can also be used to relate to that. But I started up for that reason, because it's a little bit in here with the child thing. So it says, pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, never ever shall be. No, nor ever shall be. And it's going to be a time like no other, basically. A time like it's never been before. This is the worst of the worst times ever, and it's been some really worst times, some really hard times to be alive in this world throughout the past. And what the scripture is saying is that what's to come is going to be make that look light, basically. It should be more tolerable for Sodom and Gomorrah. The scriptures talk about all kinds of things that are going to happen in this place, and how it's going to be worse here in Babylon, Mystery Babylon the Great. Rome 2.0, spiritual Sodom in Egypt displaced the U.S. of A. And in the world, period, is still going to be hell, basically. But a lot of judgment is coming to this kingdom for its wickedness. Matthew 24:22 says, except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And that's it, man. And the Lord having mercy to shorten the days. Because if it wasn't shortened and all of this wickedness continued to go on, HMOism, man on man, woman on woman, ain't no life and ain't no children coming out of that, right? Diseases coming out of that, right? People betraying each other, backdooring each other, adultery. If all of this is to continue going on, what is what you would call, or what they would call, humankind would be over with, especially with the pollution in the world, and it wouldn't be. Eventually it'd just be nothingness. All the destruction in the world, war in the world, because of wickedness and power. So yeah, the Lord got to shorten the days because these times have to come. These are going to be the birth pains of going into the kingdom. This is going to be the hard part. And the kingdom is going to be the beauty, because that's what's going to come after. They say it got to get worse before it get better. It's going to get real worse and real ugly. This 40 Acres movie is yeah. If you ain't got the Lord with you, man, you ain't gonna make it, man. It don't matter. You got a farm with an arsenal and all kinds of a team and all of that. None of that's gonna matter if the Lord ain't with you. It's not gonna matter. Just read that the race ain't to the swift. You know what it said. It said that bread is not to the wise, nor riches to men of understanding. And I show you that in the scripture that it's a light thing for the Lord to make a man rich. So we know that the rich sit in a low place because folly is on a high pedestal. So it's great to prepare for things, but really you should prepare to seek out the ways of the Lord. Really you should prepare, what does it say, search out the fathers. Let me see. There's a scripture I want, and it talks about search out the ways of your fathers, to basically return to the Lord and use the examples of what the prophets of old did. The men of the Lord, what they did, what the saints back then did, and using the examples of Moses, David, using the examples of the three holy children, Susanna, whether it's having faith, whether it's being having humility and being humble. But yeah, this 40 acres was a heavy deal. But that was my main takeaway. I'm sure I got other things I could say for this 40 acres. Trying to get another thing I could get on this 40 acres that yeah, man, I will say another thing. The pretty face. The pretty face that he almost got everybody killed over. Yeah, I would say never trust your enemy, because simply, that's a go-to. Sirach 12:10, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. And an enemy could just be someone you don't even know, like someone you haven't even vetted, a complete stranger, And that probably wasn't the best verse for that, but it is a verse for what I'm trying to say. And it says to let not every man into your house. A deceitful man had many trains. Let me grab that. The Sirach 11. and 29. Bring not every man into thine house, for the deceitful man have many trains. And that's better. That's a better verse to describe what I'm trying to say here between this young man and this young woman and what had happened in that movie. That he kind of risked everybody's lives basically. Cause he saw a nice looking woman and he got a little bit. He abandoned his post. That's it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. He abandoned his post, and he got booty ties for a second. So sometimes you just really gotta focus and lock in, cause you can endanger other things. But that's another takeaway I just wanted to add for some to add, cause I got other things and subjects I can go on about this movie. But Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to end it on giving all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Shalom.